Hello and welcome to Victoria Park here in Buckie for the League 2 playoff semi-final first leg between Buckie Thistle and East Kilbride. Both sides are bidding for a place in senior football, and as you can see they've enjoyed similar records on the way to winning the Highland League and Lowland League respectively. In the build-up to the match there's been a lot of talk about the Jags not wanting to win promotion, and before kick-off I spoke to Buckie President Gary Farquhar and some of the fans about the idea of Buckie playing in the senior ranks. I mean, a lot's been made about the Highland League and the interest in actually going up to League 2. What would your response to that be? That there's maybe...
Well, my response is quite simple. It's all based on this is now the procedure. There's no choices involved. If you win your games, you're going to go up, and that is it. So you just have to prepare yourself in your mindset that potentially you could be playing Scottish Professional Football League football next season, and that's the way it is. So your own opinion doesn't come into it. But my team, as I said before, will go out and play every game to win the game. That's the only way you want it. We've got pride to play for, we've got our name to play for, and if we end up in the Scottish Professional Football League, then so be it.
So that is something you would enjoy next season if that
would be history for a start, because we would be the first Highland League team to actually get promoted through the system in the playoffs. So that would create a bit of history, and then we'll just see where the journey takes us.
So what does the prospect of playing in League 2 mean to you?
Well, it's going up, taking up, but it's more expensive. Even for the supporters, can't every second week away down to Central. It is an expensive kit. But but it's up a division, and here's hoping to get it, like. Aye.
Unfortunately, I would probably stop. I wouldn't be stopped going, but been a supporter here for 60 years. Quite happy with the Highland League. The cost we've got crowds have been getting every year we could make it. But enjoy my 1 day a year, 2 days a year, and a trip to south of Scotland and get a day out and that. So.
The guys, been a long journey up to Buckie today. How do you think the game will go?
Well, I wasn't too confident at the start, but hopefully now we're here, we can do the job. Get a prediction of 3-0 hopefully.
For yourself?
3-0.
As long as we can take I'll settle for anything, I'll take even a 1-0 victory today, take back to keep up for next week.
And you think the team can go all the way in the playoff?
So definitely.
Hope so. Hope so.
We've already beat County once this year, so if it's something like that, every possibility we can do it again.
Massive day for East Kilbride today, Mark. How do you see it going?
I think it's going to be tough. I think we're on their patch, and they're obviously not. They're a good side because they scored a lot of goals. So I think it's all for us to do. And if we go back to East Kilbride with any sort of result at all, then it'll be all about the second leg. This is where we've always wanted to be. What our purpose of starting out to be. So we're there, nearly.
Obviously hoping to take a good result back to Cape Park.
I think as long as we don't get beat today, I think it would be a decent result. I think it doesn't matter the standard of football and whether we think we're better. I think them with home advantage and their crowd, it'll be hard to take anything away. It really will be.
Well, what a match it turned out to be, with the teams sharing 4 goals and some tasty challenges in a 2-2 draw. Buckie raced into a 2-0 lead after 33 minutes, with Chris Angus opening the scoring early on before Sam Urquhart scored from the penalty spot. Just before the break, Paul Woods pulled one back for East Kilbride before super sub Russell McLean headed home the equaliser 4 minutes from time. The drama wasn't over though, as first EK kitman Martin Fellows was sent off for celebrating McLean's goal, and then Buckie boss Graham Stewart was sent to the stand after pulling EK defender Fabio Capiano to the ground on the touchline, sparking these scenes.
Well, Martin, a great fight back from your team there at the end. How does that feel?
Oh, it was certainly an entertaining game. We didn't start the game particularly well. We were caught maybe with 2 sucker punches, and I feel that if we had scored first it could have been a very different game, but I think the second half performance in particular was excellent from us. We look forward to next week.
A few feisty challenges going in there. What did you make of the referee's performance?
No, I think the referee was alright, but I think he should have dealt with the tackles a wee bit earlier. Even a first goal, I think it was a foul on Howie. Their first goal was a foul on Howie before actually the throw-in, but it's going to be a physical game, we know that. We're not going to complain because we can be physical at times ourselves, but no, we look forward to the next leg. It's the fighting performance that I'm most pleased at.
What happened to you at the incident when you get sent to
well, absolutely nothing. To be totally honest with you, and their kickman, their doctor agreed. Their right back who caused trouble the whole game. He tried to grab the ball, and I've tried to get it back, and he's grabbed my arm and fell over, and I've just fell down with him. So I don't know. We'll see if the camera's got anything. But it was just one of those. It was laughable a little bit, and I was trying to get up, and I was actually looking at the ref as if to go, look, I can't get up. The referee's got to do something at that point. There's a melee, but I just hope I don't get in trouble because I've never done anything.
So was the crucial point of the game losing the goal late on just before half time?
Yeah, it was poor goalkeeping, poor defending. I said that to them. And in the second goal, I thought Bell should have stayed in his line. I'll be honest, he played really well in the second half, but stay in your line, you just pick it up. So I'm annoyed with that because I think the game should be 2-0. And 2 very soft goals. I think we worked hard for our goals. So hey, listen, next week it's a cup final now. So we'll see what happens.
And Chris Angus just said there you beat them comfortably next week. Would you go along with that?
No, I probably wouldn't. No, I think it'll be a tough game. I think we've got a chance. They'd probably go and slightly favourites because they did at home, but I'd like to think we can at least give them a game. I think I'm confident we'll get a result, but they're obviously going favourites, and they're a good team, so it's going to be. I'm looking forward to that kind of way. It's going to be buzzing, feisty.
Do unsavoury incidents, Chris? Is that an accusation of spitting during the game and things like that?
Again, the right back. Listen, I'm not going to go. He was causing trouble all day. When they scored a goal, he's running over our dugout and celebrating like they won the game. Listen, I don't like stuff like that. I never have. So I mean, we actually had a good banter with their dugout, which was fun, and I like humour and stuff. And a bit disappointing when people spoil it. But like I said, I don't mind winners. But after the game, I'm going to shake his hand. I'm going to shake my hand. Leaves a little bad taste here, man. There's no need for it. There's still another game to go. So he probably needs to grow up a wee bit, the right back. But decent enough player. Probably just needs to watch himself.
In terms of your performances this season, do you feel you never quite reached the heights that you have done?
We're poor, and listen, maybe we're a bit over from this last Saturday. Our boys deserved a few nights out because they won the league, so hopefully that's blown a few cobwebs. Lewis said that, and next week we'll be a bit fitter and we'll compare. We know what we're up against, and it's going to be a tough game, but I'm confident we can do something.
So all roads now lead to K Park for the second leg and what is sure to be another fascinating contest. After this ill-tempered match-up, expect another lively encounter when the Highland and Lowland champions lock horns once again on Saturday afternoon.